Northern involvement in planned protests, says Masob, and counters P2B's allegation. The leadership of the movement for the actualization of a sovereign state of Biafra, Masob, criticized the Nigerian federal government on Tuesday for attacking P2B, the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, over an upcoming nationwide protest. Masob clarified that the protest was not organized by P2B or his supporters. According to Masob leader Uche Namadu's statement, the group alleged that buyer Onanuga, an aide to President Bola Tinubu, knew that the planned protest was instigated by Northerners aiming to seize power in 2027, not by Obi. They accused Onanuga of being sponsored by Tinubu's government to smear Obi's character. Madu emphasized the federal government led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu is aware that the motivation behind this protest does not stem from Mr. P2B, but from northern oligarchic leaders, including powerful political, religious, opinion, and traditional figures. He further stated that the agenda of these northern leaders is to advance their interests and regain power in 2027 rather than supporting Obi or his followers. Masob praised P2B as a nationalist and a unifying figure appreciated across Nigeria for his contributions to modern democracy. Despite their commitment to Biafra restoration, they acknowledged P2B's efforts in fostering unity within Nigeria. In conclusion, Masob condemned the government's alleged effort to defame P2B through figures like Bayo Onanuga, asserting that Obi remains a symbol of hope and unity for ordinary Nigerians. In as much as we have been hearing a lot of alliances going on, some really, strong politicians, northern politicians have been, grouping together, doing things. Yeah, if they want to talk about people who go distort or whatever, protest or whatever, use the protest, do whatever, fine, but you cannot take away the fact that hungry Nigerians, people will be saying, not supposed to be them as you be them today. We don't deserve what we are getting in this country. We don't. Nigerians in other countries where they have actually been able to, that country has given them the opportunity to harness their full potentials. They are really good. Ask yourself, why those people they leave this country? Because here it dampens whatever you have to offer. But people will travel outside, we be saying that they make them. Yes, I'm not saying people don't make it here, they do. But people will be saying they outside too. They don't try inside this country, work for them. Now back to the news. P2B is not the one. What's it called? Nobody will no say no be P2B the ginger for this protest. They want to make people go outside protest. No. In fact, these days, you can barely even hear, I know they even see, I know they hear from him, safe. Whatever he's doing, in this fixation, that thing when they do. They come outside, they talk. People who are coming outside, who are calling for this protest, are people who are hungry and angry at the same time. Angry that things are the way they are. And me, I'm also angry that we actually left things to be like this. We allow things to get to this point before we even come outside to protest. You're not supposed to leave meetings spoil before we come outside and do something about them. This is not okay. It is not strange. The Northerners and the Igbos are always aligning to fight against the Arewa'S. In the political trajectory of Nigeria, same thing they want to repeat again in the name of fighting against hardship. But let them get the news well. Power has changed hands. One generation will come and change the course of history. This generation is sophisticated and ruthless. We know all your plans. You will all meet your match. Sorry for you. A pity for you. You carry this mentality, and it is going to be a pity for your father. You can't teach your children this mentality. So are they sorry for? Now your own generation are they sorry for? Wallahi to lie. If you are thinking like this and you are learned, my dear, you are an illiterate. Let me state it too. If you are thinking about this unity of this country and you want to Your own now fight. Anytime we then talk about another tribe, fight. What do you mean by Northerners and Igbos? What do you mean by that? Meanwhile, when Jonathan was on seat, is it not the Northerners and Southwesterners? Come off it now. Come on. We should stop playing. Stop playing. The right thing we should be saying now is how those countries get better. Stop being bitter unnecessarily. This is not the time to point fingers. These people, they gather. Who they gather for who? Look around you. If things were going well, even if we are not saying make fuel, okay, they remove subsidy. Let's say they remove subsidy, fuel can't jump to 300 and something naira. Do you understand? We they buy for 145. Fuel can't reach maybe 200 and something, 300 naira. You understand? Gas can't jump to maybe 500 naira. People no go come outside. Do you understand? Or maybe it jumped then gradually, the prices started dropping down, small, in trickles. Do you think people will come outside? People will say, okay, this is when they walk towards them. Do you understand? Price will keep, dropping. We are seeing the effect gradually from 4,000 one pint of Gary to maybe 3,008, 3,500, and 3,200, small, dear, oh, then one dear. People will know that these people, they are working. Then the electricity tariff, they increase them. Then small, they can't reduce them like that. But what are we saying? Then increase them. What are you saying? People are not mad, sha. People coming out for this protest, they will not see that things are actually going well and come out. It's not possible. So if you are coming out to spread the notion that, or you are arguing from the notion that it is the Southeasterners and the Northerners that are wanting to do protest, because I hope say you get over. I hope say they come here and go find things, because it's going to be a shameful thing that if they come your house, hunger you catch your children, as in hunger go they show for in her face, like say they use and shine in her face. Okay. This is not a fight against Yoruba, please. Let us ignore tribal statement. Ojota Gani following him in Freedom Park was full to the brim when Goodluck Ebele Jonathan increased pump price of fuel, that is subsidy removal. Yorubas made up 80% of people on ground there. Exactly. So why do you want to bring tribe into the saying? See, Oga, you the yarn this the way the yarn now does at this point in time. If you the reason like this, if you the reason say we get this and Oga, you no do nada. You're not supposed to be talking like this and sounding like this. This is not a tribalistic protest. It is not a religion protest. It is not political, but the truth. Even a lot of your own people, including yourself, are expressing hardship. Why is he trying to deny it? Let us call a spade a spade. We should stop selling our conscience for future peanut. Let us stop selling our conscience and future for peanut. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.